Hi, it's Bruce. It's Sunday, August 22nd. It's a very gloomy day here in New York. And I haven't blogged in a while because I really haven't seen anything. But last week I did go to see a little night music. My partner Bill's been out of town for 3 weeks. He's coming back this week. He's been directing his musical pageant in Atlanta. Anybody down in Atlanta? It's a really funny show. It opens this Wednesday, and Bill will be back, and hopefully we'll get back in a groove here. But I've been on my own for a month. So I did go see a little night music. The reason I went is because they replaced the cast. Catherine Zeta-Jones, who I didn't care for too much, and Angela Lansbury, who I did love a lot, were replaced by Bernadette Peters, who I did like a lot, and Angela Lansbury was replaced by Elaine Stritch, who is Elaine Stritch. Now, I gave this a lot of thought because I was not even going to post about this because I just don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to go there. It's my thing with Elaine Stritch. Okay. In 1970, I did see Elaine Stritch in the original Broadway production of Company by Sondheim, and she's brilliant. She's perfect. The character of Joanne is perfect for her. But as the years have gone on, I've seen Elaine Stritch in many things, and like some people, like they say Barbra Streisand's always Barbra Streisand, they can't get through that thing. I can. Elaine Stritch, to me, is pretty much Elaine Stritch, and I have a hard time going there. Because she was Joanne, and because that's the persona she portrays a lot in many of her characters that she has done, I thought she was wonderful in Company. Now, does this play for every role? Nah. All right, well, let me get into the whole production. This is a really nice revival. It's sort of a low-key revival, a little cut down, pretty much cut down, directed by Trevor Nunn. And the first time I saw it with Catherine Zeta-Jones, I really liked the production. And the second time, I liked the production, but I did sort of miss some of the bells and whistles from the original, some of the beautiful sets and the Weekend in the Country Car, and it's just the orchestrations. So this is a little cut down, but if you haven't seen Little Night Music, it's really great. And Bernadette Peters is a wonderful Desiree. I think my favorite of the Desirees I've seen, and I've only seen 4 or 5, Glynis Johns is still my favorite. Bernadette Peters is coming in second now, and I won't go into the other ones. So, what we got left is Madame Armfeldt, and that is Elaine Stritch. Now, Elaine Stritch has one big number in the show called Liaisons, and in the song she sings the lyric, where was I? Where was I? That's the lyric. And in Elaine Stritch's case, you think, gee, I wonder if she even knows where she was. Because she seemed to be grasping at a lot of the lines. Now, I did see in 2 places definitely that she wasn't getting the line right away. And she does have a way of skirting around a line and then getting to it, and she did. And because she does this, when she doesn't get into a line that she's not quite getting right then, you wonder if the other lines that she's skirting a little bit and doing her interpretation of, she's having the same trouble with. So I was constantly thinking Elaine is just not knowing the part that well. And the parts that she did do, the character, it's just Elaine Stritch in it. This is going to become the Elaine Stritch bitch rant, but leave it to say, the audience did like her, and she made the part her own. She made the part Elaine Stritch's. I can't say that I appreciated that as much as most of the other people. Maybe I'll leave it at that. Okay, as for the rest of the cast, they're still there. Alexander Hansen as Frederick is, I think, even better than he was with Catherine Zeta-Jones. I think he's got more to play with Bernadette Peters. And the two Aarons, Aaron Lazar, male, as the Count Magnus, is, God, he's just wonderful. And Erin Davy, female, E-R-I-N, as the Countess, married to Count Magnus, is also wonderful. And I especially love her singing Every Day a Little Death. It's nice to have an actress who can actually sing it really well. So I recommend you people who are Sondheim freaks and Bernadette Peter freaks to go see this. And if you're an Elaine Stritch freak, go see it. Because she's, you know, she's there and she's working. I think she pulls focus in some of her scenes. There are a couple scenes where I'm like going, Elaine, there are other people on stage. Also, she did one other thing. Well, I said I wouldn't talk about her anymore. But she has a lyric or a line somewhere that has the word think or thinking in it. And she does a lot of hand gestures. And when she did this thinking line, she went. And I thought, you know, Elaine, that's such an obvious hand gesture. Chill. All right, well, I don't know, stone me. I'm sorry. I did like the production. I love Bernadette Peters. I think you should see it. I wish Bernadette was doing it with actual land spray. But you know what? I saw Elaine, and I'm really glad I did, because it confirmed my feelings about Elaine, and she's one of a kind. She's a one-of-a-kind person, and you know, she's still out there, and she's still going. And God bless you, Elaine. See you later. Talk to you later.